Hold on, I gotta grab something from the oven.
That's fucking stupid fantasy bullshit.
It should be done by now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh,
That's gonna suck. You take it out barehanded?
nope. But I touched it with two of my hands. If you want cheese on them, cheese is in there. Hot as fuck. This, or you also have single stuff in there. It is, but that's a little bit better than singles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty good. I went for only a couple hours.
Oh, my Titan's ready? Thank you. As soon as I heard Titan ready this time. Motherfucker.
What if they were hot?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about getting my ass in my Titan. Suicide. That was my first death. I mean, fuck. I committed suicide.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he formally let me know. So it looks like three musketeers up in here. So
To log in when he's
oh.
ready. My Discord channel must be so pissed at me today. Keep tagging them. Actually, it's only been twice. It's only been twice. You know what? You're in a Discord server, you're gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm already used to it. I'm in so many Discord servers right now.
So, low key but high key, I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in 6.
I'm in way more than 6. Way more.
The reason
I'm
why
having-
I'm only in 6 is because Discord has been banning people left, right, and center. If one person breaks like Discord rules at a server,
Yeah.
you all
Yeah.
get banned, and you do not
Yeah.
get your account back. So this is what I'm gonna pass on to advice from you. If you're in a server of people that you don't know, leave.
Yeah.
Or you will lose your Discord account, and I'm telling you 100% now, you're not gonna get it back.
Yeah.
Because it's a bot that deals with it, and they don't look at it again. And
Right.
I have seen countless posts upon posts, even on Reddit, just post after post, people being banned, and they're like, I didn't do anything, but I'm in a server where someone broke rules, and then we all got banned. I'm like, that's exactly why I'm only in people I know's server.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. What was I gonna type? I was gonna type something.
I wouldn't know what I would do without my Discord.
Then just be careful.
Maybe.
Thanks for letting me know. That's a good thing to
Yeah.
know.
It's good. Yeah, I'm glad I could let you know. It's a really dangerous game to play now with Discord. They're just banning people for no reason as well. So, and they're more than happy to do it. They don't care.
And that's because is that because there's a new person in charge of the Discord now?
I think so. They're planning on making Discord a public platform now, which I don't want,
Wow.
Yeah.
because we
That would
lose
suck.
all our privacy.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
It's
looking
been a
at
while
Reddit.
since
Wait. Go on, sorry.
I'm
Hang on,
trying to
I
look
need
for
to-
the link. The link. Hold on.
I forgot I turned that back off.
You turned off the acceleration, didn't you?
Yeah, because I needed to for something else.
If you're streaming, like, I'm assuming it's to stream like a movie or a TV show or something, because sometimes you do have to
Yeah.
turn it off for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I didn't either. I didn't know nothing about it until I turned around and he was there.
Do.
Relaunch.
That was fucking good on his part, I guess.
Hey, I'm logging in.
Also here. Woo.
I have to close other things for it to work.
Yeah.
I uninstalled McAfee antivirus today because it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I bet.
It keeps changing my search browser to Yahoo.
Well, that is
That's
annoying.
weird.
Yeah, it's a default thing. At first I was worried that it could be malware, but it's literally only happening like once I turn my laptop off for a week and I come back, it's like does it then.
Yeah.
And then when I googled it, apparently McAfee have been known to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot that we're in combat.
Is it my turn?
Me too. Me too. Honestly.
So
Also
As
still
fuck.
here, so I don't know what we're gonna do with this character.
I'm gonna do a recap since we missed an episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is session 3. Your first two
Yeah.
sessions, you spoke with all the NPCs of this part of the district, which is really cool. You learned from your investigation that the
If I'd have known that dude was behind me, would've been
wizard was a
better.
former
But he
member of
fucking
the
melted the
Black
fucking
Crusades,
neck.
and he made some of the assassin rituals
She's on it. What the fuck?
Or I should say, he recognized the killing styles of the murderer and pointed that to. Well, I need to make sure I have the right mic on today.
I hear you fine here,
Okay.
but want me to check the stream?
I'm gonna check my stream logs.
Okay.
There we go. I fixed it. It was fucked off. But anyway,
Yeah.
you learned that the wizard was formerly a member of the Black Crusades. He identified the killing styles because he wrote some of the rituals of the assassins and some of the key ingredients that were taken from the body of the shopkeeper are used for occultic rituals. So now you guys decided to go back to the blacksmith. And you noticed that he's making a break for it.
Oh, the blacksmith?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's why we're trying to kick his ass right now.
Yeah, that's why I was standing in front of the door.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I blasted the door open with guiding bolt, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think you did. All right, so start of the turning order, we have Draven, Detective
Okay.
Draven.
Yes. Boop.
Do your
Alright,
magic.
let's see. That's the thing. My magic is more practical than combat heavy. I'm seeing, and I'm just like, oh shoot. Uh. And
The fear. Oh no, I can't do combat. Shit.
Oh man,
right, I'm a detective. I'm not supposed to. Okay, hold on.
pull up my gun.
Do I even have one? I have a crossbow, I have a short bow, and I have a spear.
Well, you
And a
have
javelin.
your.
Oh yeah, I forgot the javelin.
Well, not only that, your artificer stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, where? Hold on.
Aren't you like an artillerist artificer?
Yeah. But I put it all into fighter, remember?
Okay.
So I don't have all the artificer stuff yet.
Very well. So what would you like
Yeah.
to do?
Let's see.
I saw Alice and came to see if Alice was killing teammates. Oh, that's nice, Ghost.
Please no, not my boy Emrys.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna use a crossbow, I think. Oh, wait, it's not
Smart.
equipped. Dang it.
Alright. Detective.
Oh yeah, I also melted 2 of them, didn't I? I killed 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah,
was
I'm
like, I
pretty
hope you
sure.
guys know how scary my druid is now. Emrys might be soft spoken, but he's still strong.
You can expect.
He does.
Draven. Alice.
I'm looking at the things I have because I'm just like,
Gotcha.
I'm trying to figure out how I can do the most damage.
Yeah.
I just look at Elenaris and see that she rolled a 1 initiative. Oh, that's crazy.
Yep.
It's not letting me. Hold on. Fighting style, combat superiority.
Wait, I've just noticed. Zai-Ming, whatever his name is, has entered the battle?
Yes. That'd be way.
Oh,
easier for me to
brother.
understand. Oh, I know. I figured.
Oh, I'm gonna
that-
don't try me, bitch.
Hmm.
I'm in combat, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
You click them and then you press T, and then you have to open
Okay.
your thing and do what you gotta do, and you'll
Okay.
target the person.
gotcha. Okay. Backpack.
I was just trimming some Discord servers down because I needed to anyway, but I was also like, there was a specific server I thought of. I should probably leave this just in
Yeah.
case something happens
Uh-huh.
because there's an inactive streamer and he's had a huge chunk of bot issues in his server over the years from being inactive. So I was like, I better leave that one just in case the bots do something.
It's not
They
the
get
bot
everyone
to look
banned.
out for, it's the really dodgy people on Discord who think they can do illegal shit and get away with it.
Well, they could have been bots, they could have been real people, but either way, they were posting some dodgy shit. in the streamer's absence constantly, and I'm like, okay. And you said that, and I was like, okay, I better just leave this Discord before that
It's not
something
letting me
happens
use
dodgy.
a short bow.
Yeah, it's mostly people I know now, though.
Why is it not letting me use my short bow? Is it because I'm in inventory and not actions?
Let me see what kind of modules I
Features.
have on. Hold on.
Milo, for the third time, that is Coca-Cola. That is not for you. Stop trying to drink it.
Not good, not good.
Not good for a kitty.
Mm-mm.
That's a great name
Every
for
time I
a
play
cat.
D&D, he comes over to watch. Wait, what
Oh,
just
are we
happened?
reloading? We're reloading? Okay.
Yep. Now
Was
it's
there a
fine.
crash or something?
No, I just refreshed.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll do it now.
I was a bit concerned. I thought I crashed then. I was like, oh, okay, lovely.
Reload the tab entirely. One moment.
Oh, I don't have arrows, do I?
You should.
They're in a way, you little purring.
Oh, I do. But then why is it not letting me?
Why is it not letting me in? Oh, there we go. It's just being annoying. Okay. Don't mind me. It's just found you being annoying for some reason.
Heavy metal? Hello?
Yeah. I was like,
Let me just turn the volume down on that though.
oh yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Wouldn't this be so funny if this was canon and we're just stood here waiting for Draven to do something? He's just there like, guys, I swear I have a bow. I just can't find it.
I have it. It's not letting me make an attack roll with it.
That's weird.
Oh my god, that image in my head is just too funny.
I know, that's what I mean. I was just like, imagine. Elenaris is just looking at Draven like, hello? Would
I
he
suppose-
please?
Isn't this? Aren't you pulling at me right now?
You do have some bad luck with rolls, don't you, Eleanor? Out here with your one.
I see that someone's rolling shit. It just doesn't appear.
Am I rolling? It's not doing it.
I'm not seeing a roll in chat at all. I'm seeing the
I'm
one from
not
No.
seeing
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Yeah, I know.
a flash up at the top.
Are
see
you
it flash
pressing
up,
the
but-
beyond 20, or are you clicking just? Are you double clicking the thing from your inventory?
I'm clipping the thing from my inventory.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't.
That's weird.
Hmm.
Would I be able to make a test roll without actually rolling anything on anyone, or no? Grim, could I do an insight check just to see if it's working, or
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to test it?
Saw the dice roll. Oh, there we go.
I
There
saw
it is.
that. See?
Well, the insight check loaded for that. That was just me randomly testing it.
Yeah.
I'll delete it
Yeah,
from the
that
chat
worked.
now.
Worked. Okay, now
I
it.
see crossbow bolts from 37 seconds ago now.
Alright.
Oh.
So I just clicked on
8
that.
seconds ago. Yeah, there we go.
Was it not on public or was it?
I don't know. Maybe it got hung up.
So I'm just clicking.
Because now I'm seeing it. Now
it
I'm
from
seeing
your
it.
Inventory.
Okay,
Now I'm
'cause
seeing-
I was using
now
the
I'm-
short bow. I was trying to
Now
use
I'm-
the short bow.
Now I'm seeing it. I wonder if it just got hung up or something.
This ain't fun. Okay, I'm going to try. I guess I don't. Right. I disabled some mods, maybe. Because I had this problem when I was trying to do automated or animated.
Oh,
Reload again. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
Roll
good.
for
That's not good.
initiative.
Ghost
not
is like,
good.
can you throw that arrows like really hard?
I know, right? Like just use the arrow.
Oh
I
yeah.
see rolls for initiative. Oh, it keeps resetting it back to the top for me. That's why.
yeah. This is.
Anyway,
Hey, Ghost, do you
Okay.
know why?
I'm in combat.
Did I get rid of my wild shape from last time? I feel like it did.
No idea.
Yeah, I still don't see it. I see where it's supposed to be. Charges. What do you mean charges? It's supposed to be like a roll for
Oh.
cantrips. No. Effects.
Music is boppy.
I haven't put the
Well,
music
that
on. Hold on, let me
works.
see.
Nice little jazz tune going on.
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice. Going very noir. Alright.
Alright. What the fuck is wrong? Because last session. we
I was using spells, that's why I didn't use any of the combat stuff. So
Okay.
I can just
don't
use a
think-
spell and we can come back to this later. I don't want to stop
you-
everyone
are
else
you
from
looking-
playing.
Are you looking in your like actual inventory?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to try to shut down the server, and then turn the old shut it off and turn it back on.
Okay.
All right. I'll close the tab
Okay,
then
I'm
since
just
you're
gonna
doing that.
close it. Yep.
Because if it's not working for one person, I hope it works for the rest. But I
Yeah.
want to make sure.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
This thing's got distance.
About guys.
So guys, how was your day?
Dude, that's been good.
Mostly sleepy. Yeah.
I love how Emrys's picture looks like he's just so over it. He's just like, ugh.
I mean,
If I must.
Elenaris looks kind of unamused as well.
It's just the Baldur's Gate characters. They're just funny. They're just like, ugh. Do I have to? I was quoting characters yesterday to see if my boyfriend could guess correctly which character I'm referencing from Baldur's Gate.
Did it get it right?
He got some of them. He got confused. Like he was like, "Oh, that's Astarion for sure." I'm like, "No, that's Shadowheart." What do you mean? And then the one that he got really quickly, I was like, "I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?" He's like, "That's Astarion."
Yeah. I'd
There
be
better be
worried
a
if
soft bedroll in my future.
No, that's weird.
Still not shit.
Oh, is that not? Is it still
What's
not
my
working?
status effect? Hold on.
There's my boyfriend. He's like, I mean, it did sound like him. Wait, what were you gonna say, Fargo?
I don't know why it's giving me trouble.
I probably should have come with you with my character sheet because it's been wonky. It's got 2 versions of each spell.
Yeah, most
Oh
of
my
sheets are
God.
like that because it has the legacy version. Like my character sheet looks pretty much like yours in Away Team.
Oh my god.
So, oh shit. What you can do is roll me a d20 and
Okay, will do.
what? Yeah, we'll go over your D&D Beyond stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Boop.
Is this server back
Dang.
on?
Mm-hmm.
It's on. It's on. I rolled a 16. I'm gonna try and hit the miner dude so he doesn't get away. Well, the smith. This guy.
Gotcha.
Nah.
The miner.
A minor
This guy.
dude.
This dude. Anyway, sorry.
What?
I'm still a little sleepy.
Ugh.
You have been warned.
Okay,
Now
so
thinking back. Go on.
do you want me to go down D&D Beyond?
So for your okay. So you're fighter 3, artificer 1.
Yeah. See, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Thought it was the other way around. All right, where's your?
You were telling me not to do that. So I did it.
I think you'll
Yeah,
be
see it on
fine.
D&D Beyond.
Yes, it's a +4. So
Okay,
So-
1d6 plus 4. Okay, okay,
no.
okay.
That's to hit. I'm reading. So yeah, you definitely
Oh,
hit.
okay.
And roll me a 1d6 for damage.
Boop. Roll. 3, not bad. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do more damage, though. I am pathetic compared to you guys.
We can't all be
Nice
Star
and
Druids.
active.
My spells are for investigate.
I don't have many offensive spells right now.
Me
So
too.
you're-
I have like none.
I have like a crowd control thing, I think, and
I
yeah,
have
I need to like.
so many spells.
All right, Draven. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, because I don't want to move. I don't want to move forward with from the door. Yeah.
Hold on.
The only damage spell I have is Thunderclap.
Oh no, enemies attacking.
Oh. All right. I see. All right.
I don't see the roll.
Well, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to swing with this dude.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Oh Jesus
28.
Christ!
That better not be aimed at me.
No, that's 2d20.
I
on.
messed up.
There we go. Oh.
There we go.
There we go. That's a lot better. Panic for it. I was like, pretty hard.
So is our character just gonna join us for this battle and then he goes somewhere else, I guess?
Yeah, pretty much.
I see, okay.
Okay. I guess
I like
you're
the
gonna be
battle
rolling
music.
for. I guess you're gonna be rolling for hell then,
Yeah,
since he's not in the game.
yeah.
Why did the battle music suddenly just get louder?
No idea.
You
Turn
can-
it down again.
I'm just turning it down. I'm just trying to put on
I have
something.
it turned way down.
Oh, gotcha. So he swung at Hal. Now it's a blacksmith's turn. He's going to try to run away.
Get your
Oh, he's
ass
just running
back
away.
here, boy. Is he out of my range? He's not, is he?
He is 35 feet from
Guess I could move a little on my turn.
I'm gonna scare the blacksmith.
It didn't roll very well, did he?
you. No.
No. But you're also not one to talk, so.
I mean, I know I'm not. My choice between being on the offensive is thunderclap and whacking someone with my staff. So
I mean, you
Will
could
help
use
me,
thunderclap.
and these two detectives get through this campaign.
I don't know. Will we make it?
Party just wipes. That's it, game over. Nice.
oh, nice.
Alright, so. Word staff is. How much is. Alright, you know what? I'll just do 2 quarterstaff attacks. Fuck it. What's this unarmed strike? Do for damage. I suck at reading. However, this dude, he knocked unconscious.
Knocked unconscious.
Yes.
Who is? No.
The one that was next to Hal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Emrys, your turn.
Okay, I need to move to at least about here, I think. Okay, let's see how this goes. Features. Sorry, form. Did it not do it? I'm confused.
Death. Oh, your spell didn't go off? Alright.
Hang on, do I have to wild shape again?
You might have to.
Let me reform that because I'm confused. Can you?
Yeah.
I'd already reformed, like, turned into my archer form last time though.
Right.
So has it just got rid of it?
It shouldn't.
Because it's supposed to last for the whole thing. But I'm not seeing. So I'm clicking on. So Starry Form is a bonus action. And then it's saying to do the archer attack. Oh, I have to activate Starry Form? But it was already activated.
That's weird.
Okay, well, is that my bonus action gone then, I assume?
It shouldn't.
Or can I still use it?
I mean, if it's
I-
it should still have been active. I don't know why
Yeah.
it's not active.
Yeah.
But if you need to consume, if you need to reactivate it so the system knows that you did, I guess.
I mean,
This is something I need to. I don't know what's broken tonight.
Because
yeah.
it's not letting me use my.
I say we give you a free action to reactivate it just because it should have been activated and it's not.
Right.
Just to preserve your bonus action. Preserve your actual actions.
I should, but the thing is, it's not. Unless I'm using it wrong, but it's not letting me cast my arrow.
Okay.
I'm clicking it, it just keeps clicking it off. Like, I'm confused. Why are you doing this?
Don't know what's going on.
Hmm.
Right, Molly.
Oh,
You're not the only one joined.
Hi.
You're not the only one joined by a cat, Jamie.
All the cats are joining today. They read
Molly's been
beautiful.
asleep on a chair this whole time. She just perked up just now.
Wait, why is your armor 1, Elenaris? What? Oh no, wait, that's the turn order. Sorry, I'm like.
Yeah, no, I was about
That
to
was
say, my armor
supposed to hold on, guys, because that
Yeah,
was
no, don't
my
worry.
arrow. That was my arrow. I just rolled it. 26.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh, wait,
I
is
was hitting my
that
blacksmith.
is that nat 20?
Did you get a critical hit?
You did a crit.
So when
Well, I was aiming for the.
So you double what roll you get next.
Yeah, you double your
damage.
Your attack roll. Your attack roll, yeah. Well, your
Well, I hit him
damage
with an
roll, I should
arrow.
say.
So how much did that do to him?
If it hit, I would roll the relevant dice for the damage.
Okay.
So 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Critical hit 1d. Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey.
Damage was 15.
30 damage. Jesus, Jamie. Jesus.
No, I
That was
think
just my bonus action too.
Go, Jamie.
You killed him.
Oh.
Unless you were trying to do non-lethal.
I'm trying to knock him out more than anything.
Okay.
Yeah, we need
So-
him. We need him alive.
I need him alive. So if we could just have him unconscious, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Cool. Right,
Alright,
Elenaris, I'm gonna try and go for this guy that's in front of you.
He could die. That one could die.
Now I can actually do an action.
Unless do we want to interrogate both of these guys? That would be great.
I mean, I don't want to keep them all alive. I am bloodthirsty.
True.
Tassel. Two tassel.
Yeah.
Um,
Fair.
Okay, let me see what I want to cast first of all. I only have 2 level 1 spell slots left because I used 2 last time. But I'm gonna go with my good old favorite here. Did it roll or no? Oh wait, maybe it's me. First level. Okay, let me try again.
Oh, I see the 2d8 of 15 damage, and you can. I see the damage.
That
Yeah,
was the
so
bonus
the last
action.
attack.
That was the last attack. This one isn't casting for some reason. But both my spell slots are gone, but the rolls haven't come up.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah, the actions and stuff are not working.
Yeah.
I mean, the bonus action did beautifully, but
Yeah, that did great.
We can have.
But I kind of need both. Say what?
If we could have everything else working, that'd be great.
Yeah, but I would like my spell slots back. Because it casted both of them for some reason. Thank you.
And then didn't cast them.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened. Do I go somewhere else to cast this just in case it's just this I'm using that's broke?
Might have to go to D&D Beyond to roll.
Okay, let me do that.
I may as well do the same then if it's not working.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Yep.
I am
Feels
troubleshooting on my end.
Yeah, so for like the two hit actions, I'm just gonna roll them in D&D Beyond and then roll the damage on the dice at the bottom in Foundry.
So how does it work from D&D Beyond? I've not done this before.
Okay, so you find a spell that you're trying to use under spells, where
I'm refreshing the
Yeah, I
page.
see that.
and then you just click.
Do I just click it?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the legacy one. Not the legacy, sorry, not the star map one, the normal one.
What happened to Foundry Tabletop? It's
I just refreshed it.
Okay, I won't
oh,
touch
okay. That
anything right now,
screws
then.
up my that screws up my browser.
I'm sorry.
Because
like
it
We're
will
just
like
trying to. No, I get it. He's just trying to fix it.
yeah, he is. I know.
It's been a bit of a frustrating day for all of us with this system right now. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay,
Maybe
so I'm
maybe
gonna
I
go
can
to Beyond, targeting the one in front of Elenaris. Let's see if I can. Okay, 1 second.
Do you want to load? Do you want to load? Foundry's not even loading right now.
It's okay, Maria. Patience. Don't get frustrated. Just calm down.
Girl, I'll resend you the link if you need be.
Try logging in. Try logging in again.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast a guiding bolt. Did that go through or no?
No.
I can't tell.
It did not. It rolled on the website. To hit 23, damage was 14, but it didn't show it in the actual thing.
Okay, now it's loading. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, everything on my end looks fine. I don't understand.
So for your what was your to hit die?
Well, it's gone now.
Oh,
Did
hold
you
on,
hit
let me
it?
check.
Cause I would, what I would do for like the damage part is go into the Foundry, then click one of the dice at the bottom. The relevant dice at the bottom of the Foundry chat to roll the damage.
Wait, how does that? Wait, what?
What die was?
Let me check.
spell
Let me
you were
check. Let me go into
casting using?
the campaign. Hold on. Because it should still be there. All your rolls should still be on the campaign page.
Best timer. Hello. The bonus
Very
action worked
technical.
brilliantly. I just don't understand what's causing the issue.
Okay, so 2 hit. The 23 and a 14? Is that your attack that you made?
Yeah.
What was it?
Okay.
What was the damage die, Alice? For
Damage
it?
was 14. Damage was
No,
14.
but the
so you hit-
dice. The dice. What dice though?
4d6.
4d6. So that's 4 6s, right?
It's yeah. But
So
it's-
what I would do then, Jamie, is so you know on Foundry where there's the dice icons at the bottom of the chat.
Yeah.
I would roll the d6, the square
Okay.
dice
on
4
Foundry
times
4 times, yeah.
on Foundry 4 times.
Oh, so I click it till it says 4, right?
Yeah. And then it says roll.
Thank There you go.
That's damage. There you go.
So I did 10 damage, right?
Yeah, 10
Yes.
damage.
And consumed a level 1 spell slot if you want to take that off of me. Argrim, because it won't work from...
Yep, I got you, man. Thank you for for
Cheers.
everybody's patience tonight.
Of course, yeah.
Of course.
Always near death, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Okay.
your fault. It's Foundry, anyway.
Yeah.
Right, ending my turn.
All right. Since I'm gonna do the same thing, I'm gonna roll the hit die on D&D Beyond, and then the damage die on Foundry.
That works.
Makes sense.
Since I'm really close, I'm just gonna use my staff.
Okay.
So I'm attacking the guy in front of me.
Right on.
18. Does 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Okay.
A die 8. 1 die 8. So I need to roll a... One. I get him with 1 damage.
I'm sorry. It's not funny.
That's all he
Are you
needed.
still drunk, Elenaris? He died!
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah.
You softened him up for me.
We won? We won!
The
What?
definition of the enemy being
Just a
softened up
question.
for me.
How does the XP system work?
We're doing milestones, so like at a point in the story, I'll say, you know what, you guys have learned enough to level up.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Cool.
Cool.
But
Yay,
also
level up.
Foundry,
Okay.
track
I just hit end turn.
EXP as well.
Just. But I'm closing it.
Yeah, hold on. Can we close combat? It says I'm still in combat.
Yeah, says we're still in combat,
Right.
even
Give
though
it
we're
a
not in
second,
combat.
he'll end it.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Cool.
Oh!
Draven's gonna hop over the counter and oh wait. Not this. He's gonna hop over the counter
225! Not
and,
bad.
and tie this guy up real quickly before he wakes up.
So you see that little loot chest? You can click on it, and there'll be stuff in there.
Oh wait.
The loot chest?
chest?
Where's that?
Oh, never mind. I guess you can't see it.
Nah.
How do I assign it then? Okay.
Wait, did we level up in here or in
Well, no, you
D&D
guys,
Beyond?
you guys did level up. I'm saying when you do.
Okay. Okay.
No, we haven't leveled up yet. No, there's
Ah,
still a bit to go yet. There's 6,000 XP to go, mate.
Okay.
225 XP. Alright, got it.
So we all got 56 each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we all got 56 XP, right?
So he was crawling in the direction of what's over in here.
Oh, he had a secret door.
Yes.
Of course he did. They all do. They always have a secret door.
There's
Right.
always a back door.
What do I roll to time up?
Roll a survival check,
Okay.
or you know what, a sleight of hand.
Okay, well that's probably for the best because this wasn't good. Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Alright.
Okay. That's
I
nice.
tie him up. He is not escaping.
This is just another day at work for Detective Draven.
So that magic,
I'm-
shining
I'm used-
magic bolt you just had from me, you're welcome.
You're
I'm used to him tying our suspects up. I'm just saying.
That sounds wild. Anyway,
Our music going on in the background too. It's just went back to like we're detectives.
can I also just say that during that combat, I did not get harmed once.
While Elenaris is close by, I'm gonna go ahead and use Cure Wounds on her to help heal her up. Let me do
Oh,
that.
Thank you. Thank you,
Oh,
Draven.
actually, does anyone know how I get out of my story? No, I can just keep my story form. What do I need to get rid of it for? Fine.
Okay, I casted Cure Wounds for 11.
Nice.
Why did I roll it twice? It should have been once. Anyway.
So you guys can fully, since the blacksmith is knocked out for as long as you'd like. Well, obviously.
So how do I heal myself then on this? Well, I should put. You said 11, right? So that should just heal me right back up to full health then.
Oh, did I not target you? Hold on, target.
You might just have to add the numbers in manually.
So
Either
now that
way,
he's
it
not
was-
cold, we can look
you-
around freely, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You could that was you overhealed me, Draven. So
Oh, I did.
so yeah, you can just take it up to full health.
Okay.
But I saw this room back here.
I'm curious about what we
I
have
don't
on the
see
corner
your
here.
health up again. Or oh, okay.
Is this
alright.
Is this his bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he has a basement bedroom. Nice. All right. Boop.
Oh, so you guys want to go
okay.
to?
Oh wait, no, wait. You're
Whoa,
over
whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa, okay.
No,
Fargrim's
he has a
trying to
best.
talk.
Go on,
Fargrim's been trying to say something for ages.
Sorry. Yes.
Thank you, JB. So he's knocked out cold. You guys can fully explore this.
Yeah.
I saw you guys were over by the hatch. If you'd like to go downstairs, you may.
Let's check
I
the
do.
bedroom first.
Yes.
I don't mind
First things
going down.
first.
Giggity.
So what would
Uh.
we roll?
Roll investigation, please.
Okay.
Oh, I see you cure
In-
wounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about, healing her back up to full health.
21.
Nice.
Oh.
You
was about to roll.
find some smut books, as well
You
find what?
as smut books.
Oh. Okay. I am.
Burn them. Throw them in his fire. Anyway.
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad. I'll just stand over the guy and watch. I mean, that sounds bad. Wait, hold on. I mean, I'm gonna watch the blacksmith while I wait for you guys.
You're standing guard. You're standing guard.
I dare him to wake up. I'll just backhand him.
Is that all we find in his bedroom, Fargrim?
No, you do find a journal,
Okay.
and
Evidence.
inside
So I
this
pick up the journal.
of inside is a small logbook of 3 other people that
Right.
are cultists of Odoric.
Right.
So
what-
from this, you gather that they've been in communication, and the guy
Is this?
What's that?
Is this from me reading it specifically?
Yes,
Okay,
this is
cool.
from your observation throughout the book.
Okay, cool.
Last
Let's double
night
check. Carry on.
was a handoff between
Okay.
this blacksmith and the murderer of Lucinda. There's no clear indication in this book of why they needed her dead, but you do feel like, oh, I'm sorry, from reading the pages, you learn that they didn't like her because they seemed like she was getting in the way of something.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna add a page. Add this as a new page in the journals, if that's okay. Journal entries, if that's
Please.
okay.
Yeah.
Blacksmith journal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, communications. Oh, when I can spell communications, right?
Me when I'm writing.
the blacksmith and the murderer, right?
Yeah, they were in cahoots, or they were working together.
But I hit level 30 just a little bit ago.
Uh.
Yeah, but I don't have any of that shit paid for. If I had fucking premium, oh,
I just put as a note, murderer wasn't working alone.
yeah, premium.
Anything else in his journal
Um,
worth noting?
yes, his last entry was he left a small armory, well, a small weapons cache under a tree, under a fallen tree in the woods on the way from here to the guardhouse. Or the
So, a weapons
watchtower.
cache under a tree?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Under a tree where? Sorry?
On the outskirts of town towards the watchtower at the base of the mountain.
Take note of that. We need one.
Towards watchtower at the base of mountain.
Actually, I should
Cliff
write down
notes. Cliff notes. Cliff notes.
Actually, we
it?
should all have like a personal journal to put notes into.
Yes, that's something that I should have done a while ago. What other things?
Yeah,
And that's it.
I was gonna
is that
say
it?
that we still don't have those, so I'm like, I'm just gonna be patient.
I
Yeah.
appreciate your patience.
Yeah, and that's it, right? Can close it now.
Yes.
I didn't understand that either.
Let's go in the secret basement.
Literally, I wanted to before, and I was just stood here like,
All right.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'll stand on you, bitch.
Alright.
Alright, it's down to the basement.
Alright, I'm also going to post this in our Discord.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
streaming
Cool.
the live Dungeon Alchemist map for all of you. So as you guys enter the room, you enter in this corner where there's in between of, or there's most likely to be a ladder in the corner of the circular room. It doesn't make sense, but it does. So on one table closest to hold on, where the fuck is everybody? Jamie, in front of you is a weapons table. There's a long sword and a battle axe.
One.
Okay.
Over here, there's an iron pig mask and
Okay.
torture devices.
Oh.
Blueprint.
Wonderful.
Book. Yes.
Okay.
Strange alchemical compounds and 2 mortar and pestles.
No, I want to take that.
Over here,
I'll take you.
there's a. Well, starting right here, there's muffled movement coming from this iron.
It's
Iron
not
Maiden.
streaming you moving around the map.
I opened his Twitch stream, and it works there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, that'd probably be better.
Yeah,
Alright, let me do
I'm
that.
actually gonna go
Let me
off
do
the
that.
one, and I'm just gonna go off the one in Foundry. It's
Okay.
easier, but I will give you more of a in-depth. After I explain the room, then we can refer to the one in Dungeon Alchemist. That way,
Okay.
it's easier. So in front of Elenaris is an Iron Maiden on a cold stone table.
Fishy.
Yes. And no, it's not Bruce Dickinson trying to sing to you.
Okay.
I know you wanted that. I'm sorry to disappoint. There are 2 empty chests. Here. well, not empty, relatively empty. There's like some books and some rations. Over here is a mummified being with a sacrificial dagger and 3 urns.
Mm.
Over here,
Okay.
Go on. I'll
there
finish.
are
I'll do it after you
two
finish explaining.
uh, heads on a pike and
Okay.
pre-dug graves.
Oh wow.
Then the
Huh.
cave goes off
Yeah,
around the bend.
I thought I was gonna die like 2 rounds of this.
So if we now
Right.
refer to the Dungeon Alchemist map, hold on, I can show you the room a little bit better.
Yeah, you guys go ahead for a second. I'll catch the next.
So there's the strange alchemy table. There's the weapon table, Iron Maiden, candelabras, mummy, heads on spikes.
Yeah.
And then some cages, some rusty cages with animal droppings in them. And then around the bend is a black translucent, well, a black mirror, black tinted mirror that looks oily
Okay.
upon reflection. Beside of it is a golden, golden box, if you will, with a strange woman's face. Inside is a
Okay.
goblet made of red glass and gold.
Okay.
Beside of it is a bronze phylactery. And there appears to be a heart and an eyeball embalmed and floating in the mixture, like a
Oh,
pickled
gosh.
eyes.
Can I have a look at that? What would I roll?
Roll investigation if you wouldn't mind. Or what? Actually, what is your passive perception if you have D&D Beyond open? If not, I can
My
take
passive
a gander.
perception is 12.
Yeah.
Mine's a 16.
Mine's 15.
Everyone, please roll perception checks.
Okay.
Perception?
Okay.
Boop. Boop.
Oh, that's a beautiful die. Elenaris, from this.
22.
Oh,
We all rolled pretty high.
yeah, that's awesome.
He ain't hiding anything from us, is he?
No.
We're detectives.
Hi, Solid.
And your detectives are now a tag along. Yay.
Yay!
We lost our bodyguard.
But we made it through this investigation.
A bodyguard? You've got a really strong druid. You don't need a bodyguard.
True. True.
So, from this, you have the strange feeling that this is another ritual, or maybe some
Right.
sort of sick hobby.
Right.
Either way, there's intent behind this.
Right.
I'm gonna cast detect magic. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Like in general in the room. Hold on. Let me see. Where's my spells? Spells. Detect magic.
This is the wrong band, by the way, guys. That is not ICP.
Boop.
Alright, so.
Oh, I'm in. It's a
This-
30-foot radius.
From you?
Yeah.
So Jamie's glowing, Elenaris is glowing, this dagger is glowing, and one of the heads is glowing on a pike.
Oh. Wow. The heads are enchanted. Okay, noted. Can I investigate the alchemy table?
You sure can.
Okay. Alright. It wants me to put down the spell. I'm sorry. I can't. There we go. Okay, here we go.
From the alchemy table, The iron helm seems to be made out of this hot metal.
Okay.
Like it seems warm even when you're close to it.
Hmm.
The alchemical ingredients is used for embalming
Okay.
Okay.
and taxidermy.
Okay.
Wait, which organs were missing from the lady when we found her? Hold on.
Well, the eyes.
The
I
eyes
think
and
something else was. What else was missing, Fargrim? Do you remember?
The kidney.
The kidney.
okay. We need to find those things. Specifically, what he did with him. Anyway, what was his reasoning? We must know.
So while the real quick, can I look at the chests?
Yes, you may.
What check would I roll?
Let me get to Emrys and Draven's perception
Yeah, that's
check.
fair.
Emrys,
That's fair.
what were you looking for exactly? Or were you just looking around?
I was just looking around, yeah.
So upon the table, there's nothing that really strikes your interest, at least immediately in front of you. Um, let's see here. On the as a druid, you will. I think you find a terrarium, which is like a small clay pot with a glass lid over it. Inside of this, there is a flower, and this flower has
Okay.
a sword that is propped up beside, and a strange letter attached to it.
Yeah. Can I open this letter?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I would like to open it.
So this letter is um, instructions on how to activate a flower familiar that will never
Okay.
leave your side, and it's pretty much like a plant companion,
Like a snake companion?
like a plant companion, like it's a
Like a plant. Okay.
yeah.
A living plant
Hmm.
that will accompany
Sounds perfect for me.
you. It sounds very cute.
It
That's awesome.
does.
So I'll give you a choice of three flowers, Jamie.
Okay.
A thistle, a desert rose, or a lotus.
Ooh.
Those are good choices,
You
actually.
don't have
Ooh.
to think about it right now, but
Okay.
those are your choices.
I mean, I my favorite flower is a rose, so I'll go with the desert rose.
Okay, well, that's excellent. Um, so in order to awaken this familiar, you must give it a name and repeat it 3 times.
A
And
name. Okay.
New friend. Okay.
this is it'll be able to travel in your pocket. It will be able to grow with you over time, and it'll have its own personality, like a baby
Oh.
Groot.
It's gonna be adorable.
Wait, it's
Yeah.
just a question before I continue. I don't have to add this to my actual inventory in game, do I, or do I?
Oh, I will. I already
Okay,
created.
yeah, if you do it for me, that'd be great. Thank
Mhm.
you. Okay, I have a name for it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna name it. So this is outside of our D&D campaign. My boyfriend's character name on our game is Nero. So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna name it Nero and say Nero 3 times. So
Nice.
Nero, Nero, Nero. Yeah, that way it gets to grow with me over time,
Aww.
like
Nice.
he did.
So your Nero awakens and sort of lively dances and picks up their sword. And their sword is it's a one-handed cutlass. They have a
Okay.
small buckler. You notice that they
Cute.
have um, their stem and leaflets of the rose itself molds into like half breastplate armor.
That's
Uh,
cool.
hmm, we'll say it has this like Greco, like Greek hoplite armor, or hmm, actually, I imagine. Actually, I'll let you imagine what the armor looks like on
Okay.
how the the thorns and leaflets play into. But he knocks 3 times on the glass, and he gives you the like little kid uppies.
Oh, pick him up.
Cute.
So I will give you a little character sheet for him and commands over time. So this is something
Okay.
that you will grow with. I'm gr-
Okay.
I've played with the growing companions with Miss Fullbuster's character Nymph, and it has worked tremendously. So now
It's amazing.
I'm having permanent and grow like familiars that grow with you over time,
Okay.
because that only makes sense. Like, yeah, you're a magic user and you use your familiar. Of course, it's going to learn new shit. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found a picture
Oh,
of a
it's
desert rose because I didn't know what it looked like, and it's actually really pretty. Not what it looks less like a standard rose than I thought it would, but it's very pretty.
very pretty.
I gave this item to the only other druid in the campaign, and they love it too. Sage.
It's perfect for a druid. It's absolutely perfect.
It is.
It is.
Because it, not gonna lie, I think the animal companion trope for druid is overplayed. So I think
Mhm.
spice it up. Have it have a
Point.
little
Fair
brute.
enough. Fair enough.
So before I get to Miss Fullbuster, Draven, with your 23, you're inspecting the alchemy table, bombing
Mhm.
fluids, things like that.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
what else were you guys discovering or looking for or looking at?
I think mostly like evidence for this case, like what he was doing. We need to know what he was doing exactly. Like we can't just say we caught him. Like we need to like yeah, that's
Hmm.
why I was asking about the organs, cause he
As for any other incriminating evidence within, all right. So Miss Fullbuster, you very very pretty. Oh, thank you. So
And
you
so,
were looking in these chests over here.
chest. Yes, yes, you open chest. Do I need
Very
to roll for
smart.
it?
No, no, that's
Okay.
fine. From
Okay.
from these are pretty much bare chests anyway. So from your
Yeah.
rummaging, you found another bunch of letters wrapped in
Okay.
twine.
Okay.
definitely need to go over those before we go to sleep for the day.
Yeah, so
Is it still morning?
Yeah, it's still morning.
Wow, it's still morning. We already
yeah,
like caught a criminal. Okay.
I'm gonna pull
This
them
is a
out
good day.
dramatically and be like, Draven, we can read these later. We have more evidence. Enthusiastically.
Draven grabs the stack of letters. All right, thank you, Elenaris. Let's continue our search. There must be more. There could be more. Sorry. Not that there must be. There could be more evidence.
Where's
Anyway,
the Joker?
what other spells do I have? I use both of my level 1 spell slots.
I mean, if we end up long resting after this anyway, you'll get them back.
True.
Well, during your quote unquote long rest, you can spend the day like interrogating him, ripping apart his shop.
Hit him over the head with a staff because he deserves it.
Yeah, those kind of things.
I could just bunk him with my quarterstaff again.
I have I need to send something over to Fargrim later. It's gonna be interesting when it gets brought in. I hope, at least for you
Yeah.
guys anyway.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Me too. This is gonna be fun. Planks.
Excuse me, I'm choking on spit.
Ooh, if I had a pet, would
No
it be
comment.
elemental? Elemental pet. Anyway.
I do that sometimes too, Jamie.
Yeah, I've got a very dry throat right now. It's very warm here.
It is. It is very warm here. We're having quite a few warm days over here.
Oh, well, stay hydrated.
Alright, so
Always.
what else are we up to? You just
guys
got
can
handed a bunch of
You guys can investigate the mirror, or are you guys doing like a long
Ooh.
rest to like raid this place? What are you guys doing?
We're definitely gonna raid this place. We're
Okay.
raiding
We're
everything.
raiding it. Raiding it. Raiding it for whatever sort of evidence we can get.
Okay.
The detectives have spoken, I guess.
We've got to be thorough.
Raid! Anyway.
Jesus Christ. So you
What
push
team?
away all of his customers for the day.
Yeah.
Hey,
This business is officially closed.
yes.
We close
Under-
the business. We
right.
temporarily close the business.
So towards the end of the evening, well, actually, at any time, would you like to wake up the blacksmith to interrogate him?
I mean, that sounds like a fabulous idea, but it sounds like more Draven's alley than Elenaris's.
Just drag him down to the basement and be like, alright.
Actually do that! Just throw him down the trapdoor and be like, what is this?
Jesus Christ.
Tell me everything. Throw him down, be like, boom. He might have a concussion at this point.
I mean, I think if Draven would like to interrogate, I am down for that.
So yeah, let's do it.
All right. So he's bound up professionally, and you attach these. We'll just. Do you guys want to bring him downstairs or upstairs?
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Jesus Christ. So
However that happens is up to Emrys and Draven.
with finesse.
I'll happily finesse. Just drag him down so he bumps his head on every step.
It's a
Emrys will drag him down the stairs, just banging his head off of every step. I'm okay with that. That would surely wake him up.
Yes.
Bang, bang.
He has regained. He's definitely concussed. He's definitely concussed.
Oh, boo-hoo, my heart bleeds. Sorry, really don't like him. For reasons I can't explain right now.
I'm the one who suggested just pushing him down, throwing him down barbarian style.
Yeah, but only the way a druid will be able to do that is just drag him down each step really slowly, just banging his head off of every step. So he's woken up now, concussed.
Oh jeez.
This blacksmith then.
Give it a sec, I'm so far grim, I'll bring him in a second.
So he sort of wakes up, and who is going to do the talking first?
This is Draven's area of expertise.
Yes.
Alright, I'm doing the interrogation. Interrogation 2.
The sequel. Slightly concussed.
He goes, "All right,
Interrogation 2 Electric Boogaloo.
what are you doing in my basement?"
Funny, you think you can ask the questions here. Tell me, what goes on down here?
What's it to you? As the
Slap him.
oh my god.
Can I just
Wait,
can I
wait,
just
wait.
bonk
Could I just say? Could I have Emrys just boots him in the leg there, please?
Yes, yes, you may.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. I don't want Draven to do the physical stuff right now. Emrys
Okay.
kicks him in the leg.
Okay.
I suggest you answer our questions.
It says, "What's
I'll
it
ask
look like?
again.
Have a tea party." I'm a blacksmith.
Say that again. Say that again to the man that put you on your ass. Say that again.
Just dig in the arrow even further. Just
I said, "It's not like we have a tea party."
Okay, so
here.
this is gonna go two ways, my friend. Okay, you can either answer the questions or I finish you off.
That sounds lovely.
Nah.
He gives you a wink.
Draven, please, before I hit him.
Draven drags him further into the room. Well, it seems like you don't mind us discovering this. Why don't we see how this equipment works, huh? Drag him over to the embalming table.
Whoa!
You're down for that.
That went from 1 to 100 really quick. Okay. So it says, "Oi, what are you gonna do here?"
Oh
Any
no,
mercy?
embalming fluid is pretty poisonous, isn't it?
and I just kind of like whack him in the leg with my quarterstaff for being an ass. To my partner.
Just friendly dragging him over.
Yes, my players, use your anger. Use all your unrelated anger.
Yeah, like Elenaris is actually genuinely kind of angry.
What embalming implements do we have on the table here?
You have scissors, a
Mhm.
what's a rib splitter, and
Oh.
a few basters.
Okay.
I vote the rib splitter.
Fine, but we're not there yet. Let's see.
There yet.
Emrys sighs. Look, Emrys is a lovely druid, but there's a lot at play here right now. There's
Are we
some
just
things
gonna
I can't, I
talk about-
haven't, but there's some things I haven't told you guys yet.
Are we just gonna torture this man then?
yes.
I mean, I
So he gives us
mostly
answers.
would like to, know why he was aiming to run down here, because...
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
because there's
true.
no exit. So is this mirror like a teleporter? What is this? What's
That's,
going on with the
yeah,
mirror?
exactly my thought. I was like, was he
Does he
trying
have a
to get
magic
through the
circle?
mirror?
He says, "Mirror?
What, why-
What mirror?"
And I'm like, don't play dumb, and I whack him in the leg again with my quarterstaff because he's being stupid, and I don't have time.
I mean, we can always drag you not right next to it, because I think that's a bad idea, but we could get you pretty close.
Oh, that old thing.
I'm gonna take the scissors, and start cutting off his beard.
He does not like
Dwarf's
this. He
pride.
squirms.
The dwarf's pride is gonna be taken down a
Have
peg.
we turned into the villains? I am so confused. He's not. He's not phased by his beard being cut off at
Oh
all.
no, he is. He is crying and trying
Oh,
to
okay.
pull away. He says, the mirror's to contact my friends."
And what do you talk about in the mirror? Hmm?
He sort of grumbles and growls. Says, "I'll never tell you the likes of you."
Oh, we're playing this game now.
Put that beard further.
I used a bit of my frost on his beard. Would you like your skin to come off next?
You wouldn't dare, detective. You don't have the bollocks.
Ooh, very
Don't
fun.
Draven, Draven,
Oh,
don't take his bait. All right, this is what he wants you to do. Don't comply to
go.
his demands.
I break off a piece of his beard that's frozen.
Next, it's your hair. Who are you contacting through that mirror?
Oh, a lovely old lass. I believe it's might be your mom.
Elenaris, you had a document with
It's
names
not
on it.
this. I'm gonna boot him in the nose, and I want to break it.
All right.
We have a list of names
I'll
already.
give you a
We just need you to
advantage on a attack roll.
Okay. How do I do this? This advantage attack roll, just so I know.
Roll. So at the bottom in Foundry, you'll see two d20s, second from the last dice.
Yeah,
Just roll that.
with advantage.
So roll two of those. Or you can even do advantage right next to the roll thing.
I'll just do the double roll thing.
Nice. So with your 15, you definitely hit him and broke his nose.
Nice. Now the reason Emrys did that is because Emrys doesn't. It doesn't have his family. They abandoned him when he was young, so that's why he won't tolerate
Yeah,
that.
that's true. Okay.
And so if you want it to get worse, you can keep being cocky, or you can answer the question.
Well, I suppose if you spoke to the wizard, you'll understand. I'm in the cult of Odric. We we worship him as the first and only god of this world.
Pray tell, how do you worship?
By getting rid of those who are devoted to the eternal dragons. They are the
That's
usurpers
pretty.
of this realm. And Lucinda, as he spits after saying her name,
Ooh, you don't want to do that.
she helped. She helped the rebels in Grimvolis try to rebel against the army of light, and that is when I decided to betray her.
So you took it upon yourself, according to your god, that because someone else believed something different, you had to kill them. Is that right?
Blood for blood.
But you wanted more than her dying. You had eyes. You have hair. What are you using these ingredients for?
That I will never tell you. That I will truly take to my grave.
Hmm.
That can
Interesting.
be arranged.
Can I confront him on his communications with the murderer?
Yes, you may.
Can I do? Okay. Okay. Well, your journal here says that you've been communicating with our dear murderer, and I say this cheerfully, which is probably kind of scary for the guy, because
He says yes. um,
how long have you been in contact with the murderer?
for the past 75 years, we fought beside each other in the Black Crusades.
Okay.
Oh, does your
I
friend have a name besides, the one that you note here? Nicknames, aliases,
He goes by Razor.
Razor. Gotcha.
okay.
And while this is happening, you can see that Emrys is getting more visibly angry.
Yeah.
Um, you notice
Almost more angry than you would expect from him.
Right. Right.
you hear a weird chime coming from down the hall where the mirror is.
Ooh.
Right.
What does that sound mean?
He looks nervous and he's like, "Fuck, I forgot what time it was." And
What time it was?
4.
Who's calling you, friend?
Colin, what?
Hmm. I'm starting to pick up the embalming fluid and gonna put it next to his mouth. There are some pretty gruesome ways to die.
Oh my god. Sorry, I can't help but laugh. I would normally laugh at torture, but
It's not really torture if it's justice.
Or it's
I mean,
not
think
really
about
torture,
everything
it's
his
a
cult's
hobby.
done over the last God knows how long. Sorry, Fargrim, what did you say?
It's not really torture if it's a hobby.
I mean, they literally did sacrificial rituals, did they not?
Yeah.
Hmm.
we did learn
So
that.
do you
We did learn that.
so this is nothing compared to what he's done to people.
Actually, I'm gonna take the embalming fluid and put it on the wrap and start wrapping his mouth with it. Not his nose, just his mouth. If he says anything, he's gonna get fluid in his mouth.
So you're gonna waterboard him with the bombing fluid.
My god.
No, I need him shut up in case the call goes through.
So wait, just so I can catch up a little bit. So this chime is coming from the area towards. You said down the hall towards the mirror.
Yeah, you
Yes.
believe it's coming from the mirror.
Would I be able to check that out?
Yes, you can.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Hold
What's up?
on.
You seem so
Hold on.
excited.
Idea. What spells do I have? Shoot, I used my spell slot.
None.
Uh,
Really none.
You guys did a long rest.
That was the only
gosh.
thing I could use.
Oh, we did a long rest.
Yes. This
Did
is,
we?
Well,
Oh wait.
When did we do a long rest?
Well, I'm considering this time your quote unquote long rest. When you,
okay. Alright. Perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna use disguise self. And disguise myself as the dwarf.
Oh.
Where do I click the long rest?
That
On
is
this?
genius.
Yes, Miss Fullbuster. That is awesome.
Where do I click it?
It's the TP in the Foundry character sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking, but where?
Right by
About-
your level.
Oh, I
So-
see it. I see it. It's the
Mhm.
tent. It's the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be amazing.
I didn't use any spell slots, but
Hey, I did. So it's good to get all my shit back.
So I'm
So you're
gonna use
disguising yourself
disguise
as the-
self, and I'm gonna be like, "All right, friend, let's see what your friend has to say."
And I'll be right. Or actually, no, I won't be right behind you because I feel like that might give you away. So
That
I'm
would
gonna
give me
have
away. Yeah,
Emrys.
yeah. I have to approach this myself.
So I'm gonna have Emrys put his foot on the dwarf's neck, not pushing too hard, just so he can at least breathe through his nose, while Draven does what Draven does.
Oh, are you disguising yourself as a blacksmith?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. That's a good move though. Go on then.
Okay, I'm gonna approach the mirror now as disguised Ming.
So as you approach the mirror and get within 5 feet, the mirror changes images to a pale, light-skinned half-orc with the that meets your character or your MO's description of the
Gotcha.
gnarly scar over the left eye. He seems to be by a in a cave as well, or actually no,
Mm.
he seems to be outside, towards the mountains.
Okay.
But you can tell this because there's more animals. Like he's holding like a pocket mirror, if you will.
Mm.
You could see like on either side of him, things like that. Beside of him,
I'm gonna need to investigate the spell on this mirror because it sounds useful. Anyway.
this is a pretty
Um.
badass magic item. Yes.
Mm.
So he
Alright,
says,
Would so.
"Did you dodge the detectives? I hear that there are. Um, they have a good crew or good police agency. No, what is it? Good detective agency over in the commercial district."
Well, Razor, they were here last night, asking questions, but I think we dodged them fairly well. Whereabouts you hiding?
Love your accent, Alice. Um,
Is it supposed to be Scottish? Because I am Scottish.
Sorry, I'm trying. I'm trying
It's
to
okay. It's just funny when Americans try and do Scottish. Go ahead though. You're doing great, sweetie.
No, I feel subconscious. Okay.
No, don't. I'm just kidding.
so he says, I'm at the babbling waterfalls,
Okay.
which you know is
Uh.
a large waterfall, at least a day's ride from here in the mountains. Very beautiful spot. Good place for a picnic. Wonderful
Okay.
place for a murder camp, apparently.
See. All right. Say, you need any more equipment? I'm about to head out of town myself.
Hmm. Yes. If you wouldn't mind meeting me here. Actually, go to our normal drop-off location by the tower. Some of our men are posted there, ready for the strike in Grimvalis.
Aye. Let's see. Let me think for a second. You think we've been needing any more of those frag grenades?
Of course. We wouldn't be
Right,
able to
right.
blow up a temple without one.
Aye.
Just can we hear this from where we are?
Oh yeah. It's like on
Okay, cool.
loudspeaker.
Okay, Emrys bites his lip so he doesn't say anything.
I'm staying quiet.
What was the name of their god again?
Razor.
No, not the guy. The god
God.
they both worship.
Oderic.
Odric. Okay.
He says, you seem stressed, friend. Are you sure everything's okay?
He ran right in
I.
between everybody.
By Odric's will, we will have this temple down.
Every fucking
Full
time he's
on.
doing this.
Ah. Just still trying to keep an eye out for the detectives. See you soon.
Do you need any help getting rid of them?
He fucking
Ah.
kamikazes me until he gets
They
his
already
fucking
lost the
way.
scent.
Hmm. Okay, well, if anything,
Got one up my
I
ass.
shall expect you in 2 days' time. I have to gather the others.
Aye,
Yeah,
Razor.
dude, you just fucking
Over and out.
blew. And I got
Yes.
another one shooting me in the fucking
And
face.
I back away.
This is
Kind of
what it is.
towards, I guess, the alchemy table, I suppose, because you need to make stuff for grenades. Anyway.
Very good job, Alice. That wasn't nerve wracking at
Done.
all.
Nicely done.
Woo! I milked that information. Woo!
Gonna jump up over here on this fucking mountain.
But let's be smart about it. They could still
Okay.
ambush us.
True, true.
Yes.
You were very convincing to me. I just don't know if you were convincing to them.
Well, either way, they're expecting someone there in 2 days.
Indeed, they are. So what are we gonna do about him?
Well, we have to turn him to the guards. We do have to inform everybody what's going on.
So he gets to live
Ah, live, die slowly. Depends how you see it.
after everything he's done.
Everyone dies, Emrys. I'm not here to cause a, well,
Not in
the
the way that
cultists.
he killed Lucinda, though.
Is that right?
Indeed.
Oh, crisis
Suppose we
cop
should do what's
situation.
right.
I mean, I fucked him up, dude. He's
Mm.
pretty fucking hurt.
He's
Moral
all yours,
dilemma.
Draven.
He's pretty fucking hurt, dude.
Takes his foot off of the dwarf and backs away.
I cut off the bandages covering his mouth. Not bothering to be careful and cut off another piece of his beard.
Jesus. The amount of dwarf abuse.
He'll get over it. He's lucky he's still alive.
He grows back, it'll be fine.
I haul him up to his feet.
Now, we're
Still
gonna
holding
turn you
on
over
to
to the
him.
authorities. But we can't do that for now because your friend's expecting you. If it's been reported that you've been captured, well, there goes this investigation. So, you get to sit here.
Do we think leaving him in this place is wise?
True. It's probably
We should
best
move
to.
him far away from this shop and make sure he can't
That's
get
true.
back to it. Because
That's
think
true.
about it. If he breaks out of this rope, he could just run straight to that mirror. I don't trust this dwarf as far as I could throw him, and that's not very far. I'm quite weak. However,
I'm gonna head to the chemical alchemist station and see what I can find.
Well, they know you're
Okay.
gonna keep fighting me and fucking. I got these pulsar things.
So
These things are fucking shit.
you find enough to make. Well, there's a recipe there for a smoke powder bomb for a distraction.
Take that recipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have
Good to
enough
know.
one to make. You have enough materials in front of you to make one.
Mhm.
Nice. Any other materials though besides the smoke powder bomb or no?
No.
Dude, they always gotta tag team with this stupid
Okay.
fucking
Well, I'll make
bullshit.
the one smoke powder bomb.
Dude, it's
Cool.
always this fire bullshit. My ass.
I will add that to your inventory. Next session.
Let me see.
Dude, that's fucking pisses me off. He's always after me with that fucking Titan with that little fucking bullshit fire build. Every fucking time
I can add an element of surprise. Okay. Hmm.
It's not you, dude. It's fucking such an annoying ass fucking thing to have invisibility, and then you got someone firing at you invisible.
And
Like, come on, dude.
You know, I have an idea.
yeah,
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm gonna take the knife from the table.
Okay.
This is literally the exception to the rule.
yeah.
Mm, hmm.
Yeah, this is definitely the exception to the rule.
Not being able to see would be useful, but more importantly, not being able to wield a hammer is more important.
Showing this man's hands now.
Wait, we're doing what now?
You've made a lot of weapons and have hurt people. I'm not gonna take his whole hand, no. That would be brutal. But the thumbs, hmm, you can live without thumbs.
Or we're not going to completely emasculate him, just slightly emasculate him. That's fine.
Enough. So he just
This is
can't
not
do
the.
anything.
I have to say. I have to say, this is not the turn I expected at all. Genuinely.
So it's
Sorry.
one thing when you have a story that you planned, right? It's another thing when you throw in D&D and these characters that all have their own ideas of what they want to do.
That's the balance of D&D.
Draven, are you sure you want to cut off his thumbs?
I mean,
I know he's done a lot to hurt people, but you're the one who talked me down from killing him, and now you want to take his thumbs?
Good point.
this
Yeah,
is true.
Draven.
This is true.
What did you say?
No,
This
That's
is
a
true.
good point.
yeah, I was agreeing with you.
No, I was speaking to Fargrim. Oh, okay. I thought that he was saying something in character as the dwarf. I was about to be like, you be quiet.
I look him dead in the eye. You know, you're lucky I'm a nice elf.
You
Nice
are?
elf. I mean,
Sure, Alice.
Thinking, where could we put him?
If
We
we
can't
take him
leave
to
him
the
here.
guards, if we take him to the guards, they can't make the announcement that he's captured.
Right, so taking him to the guards would ruin the plan, yes.
Yeah.
But where do we put him as a temporary holding place?
Where would they not look for him?
I mean, Lucinda's shop's now abandoned.
Yeah, but that's a scene of the crime.
True.
Hmm.
Locking him down here is a no-go.
I know, because you can still get to the mirror from here.
Yeah. About to say that's what I was like before. I was like, yeah, let's not leave him down here. I don't know, we could keep him in one of the inn rooms, right? Like, we could keep him stationed in there somehow. I'm sure the barmaid wouldn't mind. Could you not
No.
convince the guards to not make the announcement?
We could.
You are detectives, right? You have that kind of power. You could tell them that this has to be
Yeah.
hush hush because you're still on the case.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
I think that might be the
Yeah.
smartest decision we can make. They can hold him, and we just make them hush hush
Yeah.
until we've dealt with what we have to deal with.
Yeah.
He has accomplices. We need to capture the accomplices.
Yeah.
All right. I think we'll do that then.
Yeah. Good. That sounds like a plan.
Pretty decent plan. All right.
On a good day, I do have a decent brain power.
So I'm still holding onto his arm and kind of dragging him as we like drag him up the stairs. As we take him back up the stairs once we're done here.
Nice.
Let me see. Anything else I want to do?
Anything else you want to look at before we go, Draven and Emrys?
How you doing?
I got my
Connor?
little flower buddy.
I'm gonna look for materials to craft something, I guess, in the shop.
Okay.
Fargrim, when do you plan on adding the flower to the inventory? Next session or before next session?
Probably before next session.
Cool. Okay. I'll send you a reminder in a couple of days in case you forget.
No,
I'm sorry,
I plan to do
guys.
it tomorrow.
Don't,
I
don't
just
worry.
need to recopy
Don't worry, Alice.
because I already gave this item out. I just want to recopy it and
Okay, cool.
actually make the stat sheet because I actually found inspiration from this from just fucking around, and I found this dandelion with the sword, and it was like a monster you could fight.
Oh,
or
nice.
As a companion, and I was like, I need to remake that for my druids.
Right, so we're taking him to.
The gods, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are the both of you
But
doing on
Draven's still
time?
looking.
Huh?
How are you both doing on time?
So it's 3:05 right now. If
Yeah,
Mira's
yeah.
okay, going for like another 5 minutes or
I
10.
can go for
'cause we...
I can go for like another 5 to 10 minutes.
Cool.
Cool.
we'll
Just because
wrap it
we
up.
missed a bit is all.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry
Yeah, no,
about that.
yeah, that's fine by me. I can do another 5 to 10 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah,
so
that's fine with me.
we'll start wrapping this. So
Okay.
you make your way to the sheriff's office, and the sheriff.
Yeah.
Discreetly.
Yes.
Very discreetly.
But it's not the sheriff of Nottingham.
Sorry.
It's the sheriff of Birmingham. Ha 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 ha. Anyway.
Oh no, he didn't.
The other ham. Anyway, so he understands the importance of your discretion.
Yeah.
He will also double the guard duty of the jail, just in case anybody tries to break in, and he's not allowing newer recruits anywhere near the jail, only
Cool.
to root out any suspecting turncoats.
Right.
Mhm. This is supposed to be neutral territory, right?
Yes, mostly neutral
So,
city.
yeah.
So, scholars of the Pantheon of Light can go to your libraries, your city's libraries, and
Mm-hmm.
be respectful and things like that.
Yeah, but be respectful. Don't be killing people. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was-
right.
So as we are wrapping it up, there are some lootable things, but nothing really like super awesome in the alchemist or in the blacksmith place besides weapons, and most of you are not really weapon people.
I'm a fighter.
Well, yeah, you are a fighter, so you can get like a weapon upgrade.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he did not have any clubs. But Jamie, I'll get with you and make your NPC tomorrow. And then
What do you say?
I'll make your flower NPC tomorrow. Your Nero.
Okay. Yeah.
So overall, great session. I will do a post review tomorrow, but you have learned that there are more of them, and more of them they're like a day's ride from you.
Mm-hmm.
You learn that there's a
They're
weapons
expecting us.
cache
Yeah.
underneath a fallen tree between here and the guard tower at the base of the mountain pass.
Yeah.
And there's a cult of Odoric, or at least some riders of the cult, in the mountains, preparing some sort of attack at the Temple of Grimvalis,
Right.
or Temple in Grimvalis. So, interesting. You might have uncovered a terrorist plot. You Homeland Security.
Dun, dun, dun. Yes.
Really very productive. We got a lot today, even in like a short amount of time.
Yeah.
You
I'm
really
so
did.
happy I picked that spell. I was like, I knew this would be useful.
It was a very kudos to you. That was a very smart choice.
Yeah.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
walk
that-
over to Emrys and be like, "How are you?" No, bad idea.
No, no. That would not have worked. We would have not learned anything. Awesome. All right.
I think we're going to be raiding. Oh. You know what? We'll raid our new friend, Dragon Teacup.
Dragon teacup.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon teacup.
Yep. He will be in my mini adventures, or a mini series starting in next month.
Excuse me.
I feel like I scared people.
You scare people? Yes.
I
Yes,
scare
you do.
people. Uh,
Yeah,
terrible.
tonight.
So the reason why I've seen like the announcement for like little one shots on other campaigns, but isn't this one supposed to be like a year long or something?
Oh,
So
it
I'm
is.
like,
Absolutely.
yeah. So I'm not going to throw myself into anything else right now.
I've been
I've looked
doing
at
it.
it, yeah, I'm just like, this is a year long. I want to put my focus in this campaign,
Yeah.
and worry about this one and not multiple.
And they have a little picture of a robot next to their name. A little robot head.
All right, he is froze. So we'll raid another one of our friends.
Okay.
That went well.
Oh no.
All right, Green Master Eric.
So am I good to close Foundry now?
Yeah,
Or?
you guys are good to
Yeah,
go.
we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We gotta figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I'm sure it'll be fine for next session.